everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, doing like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down, when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, doing like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel dying. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going like good if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going like good at the show. Pick up the pace.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
And now in the box, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Craig.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Strong is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And the pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Greinke gets the sign. Here it is. Bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready now is Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. First pitch on the way.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased. Now to the plate, here is Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Craig.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out. First pitch on its way. Craig Biggio stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Greinke, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. They'll staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. And now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Tucker. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the save. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely in his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Craig Biggio digging in now. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. Left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The first base.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Chance to walk it off, and now here is Matt Kemp. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's got it as the winning run is stranded. Striding in is Matt Kemp. A two-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2-1 now. The set and the 2-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Matt Kemp. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pinder is there to make the catch, and that means we... So the next to bat will be Matt Kemp. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself...
Bullet to second base. A fine play. Next, it'll be Matt Kemp. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Kemp. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Kemp is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Now at the plate, here is Matt Kemp. A two-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Hey!
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. Stepping up is Matt Kemp. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left straight. Next, here is Matt Kemp. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. One and two is the changeup had him out in front there. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it is.
I got to count 2-2.
down the left field line and deep. He's set the 2-2, and it's fouled away. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Next to hit, Matt Kemp. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pinder is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Stepping in next, Matt Kemp. A 2-out hit and win it. Passed ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And a check swing. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard deep into left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Matt Kemp stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Carrasco pauses. Here's the delivery. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pilar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Matt Kemp is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that gets him on the... So one down, no one aboard. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Matt Kemp is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this lands foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
He'll try again 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in next, Matt Kemp. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God artist is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a
So now into the box is Matt Kemp.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are two away. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. To third. Davis grabs it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Pause. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. You can kiss it goodbye. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. Davis over to his left, and the inning is over. So next to hit is Matt Kemp. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Davis has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number two. Next for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0 home. And this is popped up. Back behind second. McNeil is under it. And that ends the inning.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You got a trespassing, John. You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot calling click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something.
Like a mountain wide, I got a heart that's a loving
I'm a big boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Jordan Groshans. And we are set for baseball here this evening. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. In is Torrey Hunter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 67 degrees our game time temperature. High in the air down the right field line. Jackson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Jason Bay. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, gets him and decided. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, DJ.
Now here it comes.
LeMahieu.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of. For the first out.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty with one out now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to dig in, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Should be no trouble for Hunter. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. 1 out, bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now to bat, Byron Buxton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and missed.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
2 takes, and now he's down 0.
Swing and a miss. That last half of the second set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis has a play. He's got it 1 away. So now here is Alfonso Soriano. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little bouncer. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First delivery to him.
First baseman.
Tino Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And Hunter will put this one away with ease, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Justin Turner. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Pedro Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fouled off to the right. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Jordan Groshans is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Jackson finds some space out there for the catch. Bottom of the third now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brad Miller.
The third baseman, Brad.
Fouled away.
Miller.
Skied into straightaway right. Hunter on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now with the plate is Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Popped him up. Guerrero is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to the plate, Michael Kopech. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Doesn't offer the circle change there. It goes full 3-2. DJ LeMahieu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Torii Hunter. In there for strike one. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Jason Bay will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1 on his junior, but this is a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runners on the move for second. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The count now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. So way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2-2. Here it is.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yeah. Reggie Jackson becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. This will take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Top of the 5th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First delivery to him.
0-1's the count.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Turner goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Jackson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. High and deep down the left field line. The 1-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. The throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate now, Corey Hunter. And we'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
And the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hunter giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Brad Miller. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. From the belt, the pitch, not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he lays off for ball 1. Miller leads off first with 1 away. Here comes the 1-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
He's set, and the pitch. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Jason Bay. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Jackson is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he misses 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now the payoff pitch home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game.
That will have to press pause. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Next up, Reggie Jackson. No hits to this point. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here is Ken Griffey Jr. who comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak roller right side. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First offering on its way. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. He'll get it into second. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. Mark Canha come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just looking back. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Up high. 2-1 now. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
This is pulled into right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ketel Marte come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ohtani gets his lead at first, nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now to the plate, Tino Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And Percival still has plenty on that fastball as he takes charge. 0-1. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jordan Groshans will start us off in the 8th. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Jackson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Next up is Corey Hunter, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him swinging, and stepping in, Brad Miller. It was a walk in his last trip.
Third baseman, Brad Miller.
Now here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the whole inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Hunter's got a read on it. 1 down. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to hit, Aaron Judge.
From the stretch.
Nope,
Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
First pitch of the AB on its way. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
High in the air down the right field line. The 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1-2. I got to count 2-2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Now this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game. It is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
So he sets him down swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Byron Buxton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and that's your ball game. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Memphis took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Michael Kopech.
I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Pumping I'm thrown and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while fun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Go to glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Figure the pay. Two seam ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for rocket, that's what I know. That's the way to go. That's what I know. Looking for rocket. You're the end door. Looking for rocket. The last thing I know, diminishing return. Oh, say, on the song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final, un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar, en medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca, traigo palabras que nunca caduca, al enemigo le tumbe la peluca, se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuestas en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona, todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Carter cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR John and Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, que esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para pa' que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee.
Still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had just 2 years shot of a high school.